7th grade English programme, Unit 14, Free Time Fun, Section B. What's on? First, let's find out which words will appear in the lesson. We have two very familiar characters here, right? They are cartoon characters. Cartoons. These are the audiences. This is the artist. Band. They are a band. Contest. The contestants in the contest are contestant, contest, contestant, folk music, viewer. We watch TV. We are viewers. Character. Satellite. Cable television equals cable TV. Perform. Performance. Broad. Knowledge. Everything we have learned is called knowledge. Include. In today's grammar section, we'll learn how to make a question to ask about what kind of program your friend likes, or someone likes what kind of thing in what field. We will use the following question: what kinds of? We have an example. What kind of programs do you like? We will answer, I like programs about teenagers in other countries. In the second sentence, we will learn how to use like or prefer. Like is very familiar, right? It means, for example, like Facebook. For the prefer, we will find out later. There are two formulas used with like. The first formula, like plus to infinitive. Example, teenagers like to hear the latest pop music. I like to sleep late on Sundays. Second, we have the formula like plus ing. Example, I like playing volleyball. What is the difference between these two formulas? When we use like plus to infinitive to indicate a temporary preference, and we use like plus ing, we want to express to let others know our long-term preferences and are formed from a long-standing habit, not a temporary one. And like to thee is just a temporary preference, not a long-term one. We will continue with the phrase prefer to equals like, better than. It means liking one thing more than the other. We have an example. I prefer reading books to watching TV. Please note, for me, I prefer reading books to watching TV. After prefer, we will use ing. Following the to of prefer, to also uses ing. Prefer plus ing. To plus ing. Pay attention to this. I like reading books better than watching TV. Similarly, when we use the phrase like better than, we will use the formula like plus ing, better than plus ing. That is to say, prefer to do one thing over another. Now let's review what we learned today. We have the words cartoon, band, folk music, satellite, perform, audience, contest, viewer, cable television, include, artist, contestant, knowledge, character, broad. And in today's grammar, we learned how to ask our friends about their favourite programmes. When we want to ask what kind of programme you like, we ask, what kind of programmes do you like? Answer, I like programmes about, and add your favourite programme category. For example, cartoons. Also in today's lesson, we learned how to use the word like and prefer. Like means we have two ways to use it. Like plus to infinitive and like plus ing. Like plus to infinitive means liking doing one thing at a time. Like plus ing means hobby. You like doing something and want to do it every day. We also learned the phrase prefer to equals like, better than. Please note, prefer ing to prefer ing equals like ing, better than ing. That is to say, prefer to do one thing over another. That's what we need to keep in mind in Unit 14, Freetime Fun, Section B, What's On? See you in the next lesson of Super Memory for School programme in the 7th grade English programme. Goodbye and see you again.